Hey, good morning, everyone. It's Friday morning. Glenn Kellaway from the basement. Thank you for joining me. Um, I uploaded a video yesterday. Cover songs on live albums. It just tanked. No one gave a crap. I'm hoping this one does a little better. I have been thinking about this for a couple of days. It has been driving me nuts. It is absolutely the hardest exercise I have gone through doing any of these kind of rankings or whatever you call it. So this is the premise of this. I stole this idea totally from a thread on the Steve Hoffman forums, but I thought it was really cool. It is. You're allowed to pick two bands, two artists, a band and an artist, just two. That's it. Rest of your life, you got two. You got to pick 10 albums. 10 albums between the two. So that means you can mix it up. You can do 5 and 5. You can do 8 albums from one band or artist and 2 from another. You can do 9 and 1. You can do 6 and 4, 7 and 3, however you want to do it. But you got to have 2. You got to have at least one album from both. Got to add up to 10. I went through like crazy exercises doing this. I was doing like picking all my favorite artists and albums that got to be there. How could I do this? I'm thinking Jethro Tull. I really like Aqualung. Could I live without Aqualung the rest of my life? So I picked like 4 Jethro Tull albums. And then I go, okay, so who else? And I was matching them up with the Grateful Dead, with Bob Dylan, with Yes, with then I was doing the Yes with Tull and Dylan with the Dead, and oh my God, it was crazy. So I came up with 2 because I'm a deadhead and a spreadhead, and they seem to be my 2 favorite bands at the moment. So I went with Grateful Dead and Widespread Panic. And I ended up with 5 for each. So I'm going to start. 5 from the Grateful Dead. Let's do that first. I wanted a live Dead thing, so I decided to go with Steal Your Face. Double album. Official release. Recorded at Winterland, October 16th through the 20th, 1974. And it has a great lineup of songs. The Promised Land, Cold Rain and Snow, Round and Around, Stella Blue, Mississippi Half Step, Uptown Toodaloo, Ship of Fools, Beat It On Down the Line. Then the great Johnny Cash cover, Big River, Black Throated Wind, U.S. Blues, El Paso. Fantastic cover. Sugaree, Must Have Been the Roses, Casey Jones. This is like a great list of songs. Here's the inside of this. That's my number 1 Dead one. I'm going to listen to that today. 2, my favorite studio album from the Dead would be American Beauty. And it has my favorite song of all time on it, Ripple. Next, a later Dead album, which I love. In the Dark. I'm taking this with me. Touch of Gray's on this. The whole album's awesome. And last but not least, that's 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's 2 more. Working Man's Dead, which is kind of the cousin, twin brother of American Beauty, released around the same time. And last but not least, I would call this Wake of the Flood. Great album. It's got some of my favorite Grateful Dead songs on it. The songs are not listed on the album jacket at all. Isn't that interesting to sell an album like that? But I will show the label and tell you that the songs are as follows. Mississippi Half Step Toodaloo, which is on that live album. Let Me Sing Your Blues Away. Road Jimmy and Stella Blue. Fantastic side. And then 3 of them. This might be the best studio side of music that the Dead ever did. Here Comes Sunshine, Eyes of the World, and Weather Report Suite. Fantastic. So yeah, that's the Dead looked after. Now, Widespread Panic. Man, I am such a freaking gigantic fan. I can't listen to anything else except for the albums that Larry gave me. I'm listening to those. We're going to start with what's coming up to be one of my favorite studio albums from Widespread Panic, Street Dogs. This album just rocks. Now, this is a jam band, but I'm telling you, their studio albums are very concise, and they're not jammy on the studio albums. Just great rock music. I think you'd love it. I mean, I can't believe aren't enough people aren't commenting on these albums. I don't think you guys are catching on. Street Dogs, give it a listen. Next, a couple of live albums. Carbondale. This was the first of the official archive releases. Southern Illinois University Arena, Carbondale, Illinois, December 1st, 2000. Fantastic. Next, Montreal, 1997. Another great one. I'm going to sneeze. There we go, folks. My trademark. My favorite studio album from Widespread Panic, Ain't Life Grand. The first three tracks on this album are the first three most amazing songs in a row to start an album, man. Ain't Life Grand. Oh my God. Now I'm having a brain cramp. Oh, Little Kin, opening track. Ain't Life Grand, the second track. And Airplane, the third track. Fantastic album this is. And Widespread Panic, debut, self-titled. This is not debut, second album. Another great one on white vinyl. So that's my 10. Try and figure this out, man. I'm telling you, this is not easy to do. Like I said, mixing and matching, trying to pick how many albums from each. It was fluky that I did 5 and 5. Some of the other artists, if I would have mixed them together, could have been 4 and 6 or 7 and 3. It was pretty wild. So tomorrow is Record Store Day. I will be in Cobourg, Ontario at Zap Records. I'm meeting an old friend there who's recently got into vinyl. We're going to spend the day together. We're going to go to Zap, and then we're going to go for lunch and just hang out. And I might try and record a video after we go to the store. Maybe we're sitting in a restaurant. I might try and record something on my iPhone just so we can open up our records and show what we bought. Yeah, we'll see. I hope everyone has a successful day tomorrow if they're excited about Record Store Day. And I will definitely be tomorrow afternoon doing a video on what I picked up. And everyone have a great Friday and a great weekend. Thank you.